That's gross. That's better. Hey guys. I know no one's gonna join this live stream because it's 11 in the fucking morning, but it's also summertime, so I won't be surprised if people join or not, so. I'm managing my room. My desk is the cleanest place in my room right now. Not my bed, not my stuff over here or there, or even over here, or even my television. From his ears to the tip of his tail, he can creep through the tiniest crack. He can walk on the narrowest rail. He can pick any card from the pack. He is equally cunning with dice. He is always deceiving you into believing that he's only hunting for mice. What the fuck? No. That is so gay. I'm mad. I'm a salty motherfucker right now then. Be that way. Open that crystal. Oof. I got a gay character. Are you blind when you're born? Dare you look at a king? Would you sit on his throne? Can you say of your bite that it's worse than your bark? Or you can't go the walk when you're walking alone? Because jellicles are angelicals do. Jellicles do and jellicles would. Jellicles would and jellicles can. Jellicles can and jellicles do. Oh my fucking god. When you lie on your head, do you land on your feet? Are you tense when you sense there's a storm in the air? When you're lost in the street, do you know how to go to the heavy side layer? Because jellicles can and jellicles do. Jellicles do and jellicles can. Jellicles can and jellicles do. Jellicles do and jellicles can. Jellicles can and jellicles do. With book and with bell, were you Waitington's friend, the Piper's assistant? Have you been an alumnus of heaven and hell? You mean like Minx? Are you mean like a lynx? Are you keen to be seen when you're smelling a rat? Oh, somebody's in the live stream. Who's in the live stream? If you weren't, you are. You're a jellicle cat. Jellicle cats. Jellicle songs for jellicle cats. I'm thinking about selling some of my R13 to get some more to get some more gold, because I need some more gold. How many programs do I have? I have 2. I could up Wheeljack, but I don't want them. Jellicle cats, jellicle songs for jellicle cats, jellicle songs for jellicle cats, jellicle songs for jellicle cats. They told me was it possible? And was it by straws? And then you wish cats to begin with a C. I had such a high coin deficit a few days ago. Like a really, really big coin deficit. Because I had really... Let me do these arenas first. feline, fearless, faithful and true to others who do what jellicles do, and jellicles can, and jellicles do. Seriously, whoever is in the stream, I'd like to know who you are. Go songs for jellicle cats, jellicle songs for jellicle cats, jellicles. Actually, I'm gonna go to Hangouts, because I haven't been on there for a minute. Go cats, metaphorical go cats, skeptical cats, skeptical cats, mythical cats, mythical cats, critical statistical cats, metaphorical cats, metaphorical cats, statistical cats, and mystical cats, mythical cats. Jellicle songs for jellicle cats, 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 jellicle songs for jellicle cats. Have a Gumby cat in mind. Her name is Jenny Annie Dots. Her coat is of the tabby kind, with tiger stripes, the leopard spots. All day she sits upon the stairs, on the steps, on the mat. She sits and sits and sits and sits, and that's what makes a Gumby cat. That's what makes a Gumby cat. Hungry gun. When all the families is asleep, she tucks her skirt to the basement to creep. She is deeply concerned with the ways of the mice. So when she has caught them lined up in a netting, she teaches them, I have a Gumby cat in mind. Her name is Annie Dot. The curls and sunny spots. Today she sits beneath the wells, and the door in the light. Sits and sits and sits and sits, and that's what makes a Gumby cat. That's what makes a Gumby cat. Day's hustle and bustle is done, and the Gumby cat's work is about to begun. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do shift. I have a Gumby cat in mind. Her name is Jenny Annie Dot. The curtain cord she likes to wind and tie it into sailor knots. The window sill or anything that's smooth and flat. Sits and sits and sits and sits. That's what makes a Gumby cat. That's what makes a Gumby cat. When the day's hustle and bustle is done, then the Gumby cat's work is about to begin. Need employment. Idle and want to destroy them. Not down disorderly louds. A troop of disciplined half Boy Scouts with the purpose in life and a good deed to do. Dead Beatles tattoo. Fucking heck. Do I want to bite that bullet? I don't think I want to bite that bullet. Yeah, I'm extraordinarily tempted to bite that bullet, but I'm not gonna bite it. I'm not gonna bite. Bum bum ba-dum ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum bum bum ba-da. And the Broadway right after it. After London, it goes Broadway, and I like that. I love having this playlist right available for me. Do I have any more text I need to fully upgrade from rank 1? I have Ratchet and Mirage. I need to forge Rhinox and RC with Wheeljack. Yes, I'm going to forge my 2-star bots with a 3-star bot because that's just the way I work. And that's what makes a Gumby cat. How close am I to making another? I still need 4,000 crystals in order to get a 5-star bot, and I'm scared it's not going to be a 5-star bot I want, and that's depressing to me. How many bot chips do I have right now? Not a lot. Okay. I have a rainbow of War 13 right now. What do I still have challenges for? Buses down there, the Gumby cat's work is but hardly begun. It means that the cockroaches need employment. Idle and want destroyment. There's a life and a good deed to do, and she's even created a Beatles tattoo. I honestly don't even know why I streamed. I guess I just streamed because I was bored. I'm gonna get 30,000. No. See, I'm waiting for tomorrow so that way I can bring Bone Crusher up. I want to get his ass up. Because he's the character I feel the worst about. Shanks the railway cat. I don't remember who starts it in the 11:39 and the night mail's ready to depart. Sing. We must find him or the train can start. All the guards and all the porters and the station master's daughters, they'd be searching high and low, saying, Skimble, what is Skimble? For this he's very nimble and the night mail just can't go. Heaven 42 with the signal of adieu, and the passengers are frantic to a man. That's when I would appear, and I sauntered to the rear. I've been busy in the luggage bag. Your fat lass on the northern part of the northern hemisphere. I love the Broadway version of Skimbleshanks. It was me who was in charge of the sleeping car express. On the playing cards and the playing cards, I would supervise them all more or less. Who's the squeaky voice in this? And that's Rum Tum. That's Rum Tum, but I don't know who's squeaky. I think it's either Victoria or is that Bonnie Langford? Written up on the door, and the buzz was very neat with the newly folded sheet. You can make it dark or bright. It wasn't your concern to make us see. At the window should you sneeze, I would do politely and would ask you very politely, do you like your morning tea? And I was right behind him and was ready to remind him, for Skimble won't let anything go wrong. To know that they wouldn't be bothered by mice, they would leave all that to the railway cat, the cat of the railway train, Skimble, of the railway train. And the night was only getting by. Every now and then I'd have a cup of tea and perhaps a drop of scotch while I was busy on the rocks, and I was there and there to catch a flea. And I was fast asleep and crew, and so they never knew that I was walking up and down the station. And vaping all the while I was busy at Carlisle, where I met the station master with elation. And he said they summoned the police if there was anything they ought to know about. The midnight mail, the cat of the railway train. I'm fucking tired, guys. That's why I'm like yelling super. Yes! My cavity. Mungo Jerry, we're a notorious couple of cats. Clowns, quick-change comedians, tight-rope walkers, and acrobats. We make our home in Victoria Grove, is merely our center of operation, for we are incurably given to rove. In Loxton Place, we have a little more reputation than a couple of cats can very well bear. And the basement looks like a field of 4 if a tile or 2 comes on the roof. If the drawers are pulled out from the bedroom chest and you can't find one of your winter vests, the family will say, it's that horrible cat. Was it Mungo Jerry? Potato. And there's no time, they leave it at that. Mungo, Jerry, and Rumpelteazer have a very unusual gift of the gab. We are highly efficient cat burglars as well. We make a home in Victoria Grove. We have no regular occupation. We are plausible fellows who like to engage a friendly policeman in conversation. When family assembles for Sunday dinner with the minds made up that they wouldn't get dinner in Argentine joints, and the cook would appear from behind the scenes and say in a voice that is broken with sorrow, the joint has come from the oven like that. The family will say, it's that horrible cat. Was it Mungo Jerry or Rumpelteazer? And most of the time they leave it at that. Mungo Jerry and Rumpelteazer have a very working together. And some of the time you would say it was weather. The house like a hurricane, and no sober person could take it. Was it Mungo Jerry? Or could you have sworn that it might be both when you hear a dining room smash? Or down from the library comes a loud ping. He's said to be mean, the family will say. Now, which was which cat? Was Mungo Jerry and Rumpelteazer? Nothing at all to be done about that. I'm good. Ooh, Broadway McCavity. Playing suggested song like it's not on the fucking playlist. My cavity's a mystery cat. He's called the hidden paw, for he is a master criminal who can defy the law. Mint of Scotland Yard, the flying squads despair, but when they reach the scene of crime, my cavity's not there. My cavity, there's no one like my cavity. Broken every human law, he breaks the law of gravity. His powers of levitation would make a fake stare. And when they reach the scene of crime, my cavity's not there. May sneak him in a basement, you may look up in the air. But I tell you once and once again, my cavity's not there. My cavity's a ginger cat. He's very tall and thin. You'd know him if you saw him, for his eyes are sunken in. His brow is deeply lined in thought. His head is highly toned. His coat is dusty from neglect. His whiskers are uncombed. He sways his head from side to side with movements like a snake. And when you think he's half asleep, he's always wide awake. My cavity, there's no one like my cavity. He is a fiend in feline shape, a monster of depravity. You may meet him in a by street, you may see him in the square. But when a crime's discovered, then my cavity's not there. He's outwardly respectable. I know he cheats at cards. His footprints are not found in any files of Scotland Yards. And when the lot is looted or the jewel case is rifled, or another pig's been stifled, and the greenhouse glass is broken, and the trellis past repair, here's a wonder of the thing, the cavity's not there. Cavity, my cavity, there's no one like my cavity. There never was a cat of such deceitfulness and swaggerty. He always has an alibi and one or two to spare. But when the time the deed took place, my cavity wasn't there. And they say all the cats whose wicked deeds are widely known. I might mention Mungo Jerry. I might mention Griddlebone are nothing more than agents for the cat who all the time just controls the operations, the Napoleon of crime. My cavity, there's no one like my cavity. He's a fiend in feline shape, a monster of depravity. You may meet him in a by street, you may see him in the square. But when the crime's discovered, then my cavity, my cavity. My cavity. When a crime's discovered, then my cavity's not there. Bum, 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 bum. Well, Misa is gonna go. I have work in the morning, and yeah, peace.